Word Sports Chat. I'm Vernon. Welcome to our live sports update show. It is amazing. It's the best. It's fantastic. Oh man, it's been a tough day yesterday for me. As a Stormers fan, it was a tough day for me yesterday. But I saw some great rugby there yesterday. So looking forward to that one. Guys, join me at the beach. It's nice here at the beach, man. I got the palm trees going. Fantastic stuff. I want to shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. You are amazing. All you guys getting up early in the morning, afternoon or evening to check this morning show out here. But never mind about that. Also, I want to shout out to everybody in green, all the members. Thanks so much for being members of the channel and supporting us. It means the world to us, man. Please, thanks so much to you guys. Let's get into it. That is our email on top there if you want to get hold of us. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, which I know you guys do. But if there is anybody new, I haven't seen anybody new for quite a long time. So get one of your friends and family to come in and say hi in the morning. It's always nice to see. Let's check us out. So let's start this one off. Let's start off with the Premier League. Yes, baby, start off with the Premier League. Knockout Champions League spots there for United. Fantastic. Brentford, Fulham 0-0. Leeds beating Wolverhampton 3-0. That is a big win for Leeds. That's almost safety for Leeds, I would guess there. Newcastle losing to Bournemouth. And how long is Eddie Howe still going to be there? I mean, come on. He's got to go. He's had so many opportunities. I don't know, man. He's got to go. Then Spurs. Spurs were leading to the 95th minute. And then they still get the draw. That still keeps him down there in the relegation spot. And I know so many people want Spurs to go down. They're harsh people out there. Harsh. And of course, the great win there. Chelsea against Man United. And a great 1-0 win there for United. Which almost guarantees Champions League football next year. And that is also the poll at the bottom there. You see, are Manchester United qualify for the Champions League? I think it's done. I think it's dusted. Fantastic. More shows for us to do next season. More shows for us to do. Oh man, nuts. That is a Premier League. Today we still have Villa against Sunderland, Everton against Liverpool. That's going to be a cracker. And then at the end there, Forest against Burnley. Got to be nice. Man City against Arsenal. That's on live on the channel this afternoon. I see a 3-4-0 win for City. Oh, I just want to see that Arteta's dumbass face, man. Whiner. And then Crystal Palace against West Ham. That is on Monday night. Just bye-bye. How? Ronnie's in there. Scott Jenkins is there. Kai Scotty. Let's get that out of the way. We do have some Bundesliga results there. Hoffenheim beating Dortmund 2-1. Union Berlin losing to Wolfsburg 2-1. We got Werder Bremen beating Hamburg's Battle of the North there in Germany 3-1. Leverkusen losing to Augsburg 2-1. And Eintracht Frankfurt losing to RB Leipzig 3-1 as well. Rambo's in the house. Hope Everton win. I always hope Everton wins against Liverpool. Marnus is in the house. The young man can get up. Proud of you, Marnus. 16 years old and gets up at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Damn, that's impressive. That is impressive. Normally teenagers, they sleep until 2. No idea. Never mind that one. Let's get into the Super Rugby. What's that? No, that's the table. There you go. Super Rugby. There were 3 games yesterday, and I did the first one, Chiefs against the Hurricanes. Now, that was a fantastic game. It was 17-all at the end of the game. But in Super Rugby, they don't have a draw. Quite back. They still have 10 minutes of extra time before they call it a draw. And it was an absolute screamer the last couple of minutes there. Old Damien McKenzie took the drop goal, got blocked by a Hurricanes player, falls in the hands of Wallace Atiti. Wallace Atiti, the monster that he is, goes over, scores a try for the Chiefs, game over. Then we had the Brumbies losing at home to the Drua. Can somebody explain that to me? I can't get around that one. And then the Western Force beaten the Crusaders as well. So a bit of craziness there in the Super Rugby, but we like it. I was actually awake at 5:30 already. Good job. Let's check out that table there by the Super Rugby. Yes, the Chiefs are the new leader of the table, but Hurricanes have a game less, so we'll have to wait for that one. Then it's the Blues. At the bottom there, it's still Moana Pacifica. Not looking good for you guys, man. But never mind. That is the table there in Super Rugby. And now we're going to a segment that is not going to do me any good, but we'll go through it anyway. It is the URC. Now, guys, and ladies, of course. It was a tough one yesterday for me. I was upset. I was really mad. Stormers against Connacht. Stormers losing 24-33. Terrible game. I mean, terrible. But listen here, that's just the way it is. You get what you deserve. You don't play good, you get hammered at home, at the mother city. But never mind the Storms against Connacht. That is done. The game, Lions against the Warriors. Now, I did that game. That game was amazing. Could have been one of the best games I did the whole season. The Lions came out to play, man. They went absolutely bonkers. 54-12 against the Warriors. That was amazing. What a game of rugby. So much fun to watch. Lions. Starting to love the Lions. They're doing really well. Then we got Scarlets losing to Cardiff 24-28. Benetton losing to Munster 15-45. And then another disappointing year. The Sharks. But the Sharks have been disappointing now for years. Years. So they're losing to the Ospreys. Nothing new. I mean, come on. They've got so many players not playing. It's unbelievable. 21-17 for the Ospreys there. The Sharks just can't get it done. Please tell me Sasha got man of the match. I actually don't know who got man of the match there. I was so pissed off. I left quite early. I had to do the Lions game, so I had to leave quite early. I didn't even notice who got. If anybody knows who got man of the match, if Sasha got man of the match, that's it. I'm done. No, that might. He played so crap, Sasha. Never mind. Let's get the URC out of the way. Let's check out the URC table quickly. It is Glasgow out there still in the lead. See, if the Stormers would have won that game, they would have been top of the table. That's home field advantage for the rest of the... Never mind, I'm not even going to get into it. Glasgow out there in top. Stormers there in second with 51. Leinster with 51. Then look out there who's in fourth. And it's the Lions. Can you believe that? The Lions. But they got two tough. They got Connacht now at home. And then they go away for two tough games. Is away to Munster and away to Leinster. That's going to be tough for them. But never mind. And then we still got the Bulls there in 8th, which is doing well. The top 8 do make the playoffs. Connacht there and knocking on the door, and so are the Ospreys. But I don't think the Ospreys have enough to win it. So that is that. Let's get the URC out of the way. Otherwise, I'm going to be depressed the whole morning. I know we don't want that. Then we go down and we have a little bit of IPL cricket here. 2 games yesterday. It was the Sunrisers Hyderabad beating the Chennai Super Kings there. And the Royal Challengers Bangalore losing to the Delhi Capitals. That is your IPL. We'll get into the IPL wins a bit further on in the season. Then we go to a little bit of Major League Baseball and run quickly through the results there. Oh, Manus, you're writing too much for the early morning, man. Come on, dude. Keep it simple. We have the Royals losing to the Yankees 4-13. We got the Reds beating the Twins 5-4. We have the Cubs beating the Mets 4-2. The Rays beating the Pirates 8-7. Took 13 innings to seal that one up there. In the 13th innings, the Rays won. We've got the Giants beating the Nationals in the 12th innings there, 7-6. With the Athletics beating the White Sox 7-6 in the 11th innings. So a lot of extra time there in the Major League Baseball. Tigers beating the Red Sox 4-1. The Brewers beating the Marlins 5-2. The Guardians beating the Orioles 4-2. The Cardinals beating the Astros 7-5. The Braves beating the Phillies 3-1. The Mariners beating the Rangers 7-3. The Rockies beating the Dodgers 4-3. The Diamondbacks beating the Blue Jays 6-2. And last but not least, it is the Padres beating the Angels 4-1. Let's get the Major League Baseball out of there because the NHL playoffs have started. Yes, NHL playoffs have started. Here we go. It is the Hurricanes beating the Senators 2-0 to take a 1-0 lead there in the series. The Wild beating the Stars 6-1. Kaprizov with 1 goal and 2 assists there for Minnesota. Then we got the Flyers beating the Penguins 3-2. Also to take a 1-0 series lead here. Still first games there, first round there in the playoffs in the NHL. And talking about playoffs, we'll have to go to the NBA. There we go. NBA's playoffs have started as well. Raptors losing to the Cavaliers 113-126. We got Donovan Mitchell there with 32 points for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We got the Timberwolves losing to the Nuggets. Yes, baby. 105-116. I mean, Anthony Edwards had 22 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Great job there for Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man. But it wasn't good enough because Nikola Jokic had 25 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, triple-double. Denver take the lead in the series 1-0. Here we go. Knicks beating the Hawks 113-102. Towns there with 25 points, 8 rebounds, 3 blocks there for the Knicks. They take the series 1-0. And then the Rockets lose to the Lakers 98-107. LeBron James there making 19 points, 8 rebounds, 13 assists. I still think it's without Luka. I'm just going to check that quickly. Because Luka was in Spain when we did the game there. Is it without Luka? It is without Luka. So we don't know when Luka is back, but he was in Spain for treatment, and then he went to go watch Real Madrid against Red Star Belgrade. Him and Novak Djokovic, that was cool. Still had a little interview with Novak Djokovic they had on the side there. Great stuff. He is a big Red Star Belgrade fan as well. So get it out there. That is the morning show, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. And it is Sunday, and Sunday, what is it? Time to spend some time with friends and family. So switch the computers off, go do something with the friends and family, have a good time, have a nice meal, chill out. And I'll read now Marnus's thing there because he did write down, Vern, there's nothing wrong with our forwards. Our backline just look clueless. No plan. My best backline is Khan, Marty, Saas, Willemse, Nel, Hotzenberg. And Sasha at fullback. Okay. Guys, have a wonderful day. Be safe, make good decisions. And yeah, join Vic later on for the should have started now for the Sevens rugby. I'll be doing the finals of the Sevens rugby because Vic's going to go watch some football with his nephews. And then later on, Vic will be doing Manchester City against Arsenal. And that's it for the Sunday. Guys, have a good one. Take care, man. Bye-bye.